What's up, black and white sports fans? John Matrix here, and I'm back with another video. All right, guys, today was the day that we all knew was coming with the Washington Redskins. They have bent the knee. They will change their name from the Washington Redskins to a name that they actually have not put out yet. They just decided that, hey, we need to bend the knee to cancel culture, to woke culture. And it's kind of funny, you know, they've been the Washington Redskins for, I don't know, what, 70 years or something like that. And pretty much what happened was the CEO of FedEx is also a co-owner of the Washington Redskins, a minority owner. And then all of a sudden, he got offended because, you know, it's cool to be offended about pretty much everything out there today. So now Dan Snyder has been forced to change the name. And I knew this was coming, man, because Amazon pulled all the Redskins stuff off of their website. Also Nike, you know, Nike, the same company that has sweatshops in China where Chinese children work on the shoes. Yeah, that Nike. Yeah, they pulled all the Washington Redskin stuff off of their website as well. So Dan Snyder really did not have much of a choice. I mean, he would have lost a lot of money doing this. Now, don't get it twisted. He's actually going to end up losing a lot of money by changing the name. He's going to have to spend a lot of money to rebrand the franchise. And check this out. Apparently, you know, the logo and everything is going away. It will have nothing to do with Native Americans going forward. So the traditional Native American imagery, that's all going to be gone. And according here to Adam Schefter, Washington actually used the logo of an American Indian dating back to 1971. But check this out. It was actually designed by a Native American. So yet we see once again where you have these woke white liberals out there getting offended by something, and now they need to speak for everyone else. Because we already know there was a poll out there, 90% of Native Americans said that they did not find the Washington Redskins name or imagery offensive. They didn't. But, you know, other people need to speak for other communities now. That's just the way it is. But I'm going to move on from that. I'm not down with this. I mean, I'm a Dallas Cowboys fan, so we're not really fans of the Redskins at all. But it just won't have the same rivalry, I believe, anymore. You know, Cowboys, Redskins, Redskins, Cowboys. They were probably our biggest rival in the NFC East. And pretty much every team in the NFC East is the rival of the Cowboys. But what do you guys think of this? The Washington Redskins are not going to change the name. I've heard rumors out there about them changing to the Washington Warriors, but apparently it's going to have nothing to do with Native Americans. Apparently they want to do something that recognizes the military. Now, the times we're living in now, somebody's going to be offended by having the military in the imagery or the name of the Washington Redskins. Just bet on it. Trust me, no matter what the Redskins do, somebody will get triggered by what they do, and they'll try to cancel the Redskins once again. I'm not on board with this, folks. I'm not on board with this. This is a completely different era, and I wish that we can actually talk about sports on the sports channel, but we just can't do that. For one thing, there really isn't any sports. You know, the NBA is coming back, but they're going to be woke as hell when they come back too, and I'm not going to be watching that. But it's going to be weird, and, you know, I don't know exactly when they're going to be changing the name, but what's going to happen when going forward, when training camp opens? Training camp it opens like in what, 3 weeks. So they're going to have to make some changes really, really fast. I mean, if they were going to change the name, I would have said, okay, let's just ride it out through this season right here because we're so close to training camp. And then next season, we can actually go on and change the name. But no, Dan Snyder, he has to do it now, man, because he's under a fire. I mean, it's his company, man, but apparently, you know, he really can't do what he wants to do. But that's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? The Washington Redskins changing their name. Don't know what the name is yet. I'm not down with it. This is just nothing more than cancel culture, woke culture taking over once again in sports. So guys, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure you subscribe to Black and White Sports, and we'll catch you next time.